So we do the tarot forecast for the lovely Cancerians. Okay, here it is. So for the Cancerian, here we draw the Nine of Swords, you know. So the Nine of Swords, as I've explained to you earlier also, you know, look at all these swords. Swords are about, you know, your thoughts. It's not so much about the emotions, it's about thoughts and mental clarity, you know. Somewhere or the other, you know, your thoughts are getting the better of you and you have gone into a sort of a spree with, होता है ना कि दिमाग में कुछ चल रहा है और कुछ ऐसे जाल बन गए हैं जिसकी वजह से ना आप एक सेंस ऑफ रेस्टलेसनेस है, हाँ, आधी रात में उठ के बैठ जाना, यू नो, you relate to this imagery. Many of us have gone through certain phases of our lives in which we kind of, you know, lose track of ourselves. We really do not know with respect to as to where we are going, where we are headed, why we are here, you know, that kind of a thing. So it gives you a restlessness kind of a feeling, which is the ill at off kind of an energy. So again, you know, when the Nine of Swords appears, it means a message, and I always say that my forecast is a sort of a tarot advice for you, that what is it that you need to done. And especially see again in the backdrop of the lunar eclipse, it makes sense also, you know, because क्या हो रहा है कि जो हमारे imaginations हैं, हमारे ideas हैं, हमारे illusions हैं, they somewhere are taking the better of us, right? And that is the kind of trap we should not walk into. And if we have by unwittingly, unknowingly walked into that, then it is important for us to bring ourselves back. So when the Nine of Swords appears, then for the Cancerian, it is important for you to have a reality check of sorts. इसको अंग्रेजी में बोलते हैं ना, wake up and smell the coffee. So उसका मतलब क्या होता है, that maybe you are caught in the eye of the storm. आपकी जो परिस्थिति है वो इस तरीके की है जिसमें आप उलझ गए हो, तो ऐसे में बहुत ज़रूरी है that you have a third party perspective. And in situations like this, it is it really helps. And it's not that because, you know, I am a tarot advisor and that is why I am kind of selling something to you. Of course, that is one thing I do, but then this is not the idea. The idea is that you always have a third perspective, and this is what tarot does to you, you know. So it's not that you come to me, you can go to anyone and everyone who allows you a third perspective. And a third perspective मतलब कि बाहर से कोई आपकी सिचुएशन जो देख पाएगा वो आपको बेटर गाइड कर पाएगा, क्योंकि जो रियलिटी है बीट इन लव एंड रिलेशनशिप्स, हाँ, आप किसी रिश्ते में उलझ के रह गए हो, वो रिश्ता जो है ग्रो नहीं कर रहा, आपको लग रहा है कि इसको बोलते हैं ना उगला जाए ना निकला जाए, दैट काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग, और द वर्क स्ट्रेस इन टर्म्स ऑफ करियर एंड ऑल, इट इज़ गेटिंग टू मच ऑन यू एंड यू आर लूजिंग योर, देखो क्या होता है व्हेन द नाइन ऑफ सॉर्ड्स अपीयर, द माइंड एंड बॉडी इज़ नॉट अलाइंड, हाँ, आपका जो बैटरी है वो नील चली गई है, you need to replenish. And such a beautiful message this is that it eventually you have to press pause button and you have to allow yourself to take a break, a meaningful break, a meaningful break, not a break with your smartphones, that it kind of, again, you know, it kind of leaves you with more questions than answers, but a kind of break which is meaningful in nature. And of course, when Nine of Swords come up, I usually advise my users, my soul family, my soul connects to go to a spiritual resorts, a rejuvenation center, wherein they are actually able to think clearly, feel clearly, and remove the fog of emotions that have clouded over them, right? So this is a time for you to be able to basically see the light of the day, see the fact of the matter, right? And it is the important bit is इसका जो good bit of this news है इस कार्ड का, टैरो एडवाइस का, वो ये है कि जो रियलिटी है, हाँ, वो उतनी बुरी नहीं है जितना आपको लग रहा है, क्योंकि देयर इज अ सेंस ऑफ हिस्टीरिया इन द कार्ड्स नाउ. It's an overwhelming, over-consuming emotions. So it is important for you to kind of clear that slate and allow yourself to move onward and forward. Okay.